When this beautiful woman had her long hair cut, the transformation left her utterly unrecognizable. Whether you go to the hairdressers for a quick trim or for highlights to suit the season, there's always a slight risk that you won't like the outcome. But one brave woman from New York took things a step further. She had one of the most dramatic haircuts that YouTube has ever seen, and the internet loved it. Jerome Lordet is a US-based hairstylist originally from France. He began cutting hair at the tender age of 16 when he was living in Paris, before he moved to New York City at 18. It was in the Big Apple that his career really took off. Lordet worked at various hair salons in the city where his talents were widely recognized. Before long, the French-born maestro started cutting hair for fashion magazine shoots as well as for movies and music videos. He soon had a list of famous clientele. Bianca Jagger, Sandra Bullock, and Jessica Biel were all clients of Lordet's, which only raised his profile as a competent and talented hairstylist. Then, in February 2016, Lordet cut someone's hair who wasn't famous at all. But that didn't stop the video of the haircut going viral. The client's name was Laura Farr, and she was a photographer based in Long Island, New York. Being an adventurous and creative woman, Farr was ready to have a dramatic change to her hair. So she called on Lordet to chop off her flowing brown locks. The whole process was filmed from start to finish before it was uploaded to YouTube on February 9th, 2016. The video starts with Farr strolling into the salon with her long and luscious hair swishing behind her. The next thing we see is Farr sitting in the hairdresser's chair. It's only then that the drama starts. Lordet is seen approaching Farr's hair with a pair of scissors, and he doesn't hold back. He takes a chunk in one hand and starts cutting with the other. In just a few seconds, he chops off a huge amount of Farr's hair. Then he does the same to the other side of her head. Lordet cuts a sharp, straight line through her hair, which, when she arrived at the salon, rested a long way down her back. But now the sides of her hair didn't even cover her ears. Once Lordet had dramatically shortened all of Farr's hair, he started putting layers in to give it some shape. Working quickly, he's seen taking small sections of her hair and cutting it neatly along the comb line so that each layer fell straight. Despite the significant change to her hair, Farr is seen sitting comfortably and smiling during the haircut. On the other hand, Lordet appears to remain completely focused throughout, taking the job very seriously. Soon it was time to shape the fringe, a delicate part of any haircut. The stylist gently cut the front part of Farr's hair, leaving it falling diagonally across her face. A few more finishing touches later, and Lordet moved on to blow-drying Farr's new hairstyle into shape. He grabbed a round brush and began moving it slowly through the client's hair. After it was dry, Farr's hair looked shiny and healthy, but Lordet was not quite finished with her yet. He reached for the scissors once more and started trimming here and there to make sure that his client looked the best that she could. Next, Lordet spent a while tussling her hair and seeing what it looked like pushed forward onto her face in different ways. Then he applied some product to Farr's hair and combed it all back, before blow-drying it once again to achieve the finished style. It looked as though the extreme haircut was over, but out of nowhere appeared a makeup artist who started touching up Farr's face with eyebrow pencil and lipstick. This was clearly not just any old haircut. This was a full makeover. After all the preening, it was time for Farr to show off her new look in front of the camera. The end of the video showcases a montage of shots of Farr smiling into the camera and tussling her new hairstyle. She looks confident and radiant, and thousands of people who watched the video agreed. "Laura, you're so beautiful," one YouTube user wrote underneath the video. Another person felt that the short haircut suited Farr, commenting that the exposed face is sexy, the face is more exposed, lighted, beautiful, and the look is very modern. Farr too looked delighted with the outcome. The video attracted more than 16 million views and in excess of 5,000 comments, most of which were highly complimentary of Farr's beauty and Lordet's skills as a hairstylist. But other comments addressed the final few seconds of the video, which revealed something about Farr's reason for the extreme haircut. The twist at the end informed viewers that Farr chose to chop off her hair ahead of starting chemotherapy. She was due to start treatment for lymphoma, a kind of blood cancer. People online assumed that she might want to cut her hair shorter so that the loss of it wouldn't be so traumatic. 2 weeks after the haircut with Lordette, Farr sadly lost all of her hair during treatment. It was this news that broke the hearts of people online. How very sad to hear that your beautiful client is seriously ill, and she is beautiful. God bless her, and I hope she's okay, were just two of the heartfelt comments written by strangers. But now, less than 2 years after the video of her haircut went viral, Farr is happy and healthy again. She won her battle with cancer, and thankfully her hair has grown back. Not only that, but since finishing her chemotherapy treatment, the photographer has welcomed a brand new baby boy into the world. Please share this video with your friends below.